This may be the final tutorial for this project because I don't necessarily see a massive need for another one. Though I will say I do. Uh, I want to make this kind of like I do feel like most of you guys already know how to do this, but I just want to be nice and thorough for everybody. So I'm continuing developing my website, right? And so let me remind everybody whereabouts I'm at. So I have my logo, I have my press photo, and a small um, like a bio or a backstory. Here is my album cover. Interesting little section right here. Sometimes AI does a little bit weird, but I liked everything else so much that I just left it. Okay, and so you also need to have you need to have 5 songs. And so the only way that they play on Canva is if you have them in an MP4. Um, so I have 2 of my 5 done. So I'm just gonna show you what I did for my third. Okay, so I'm telling Suno like, hey, here's my original press photo, and I'm telling Suno that I'd like it to be like a selfie, like in the tour van, is what I asked. They gave the band too fancy of a tour bus, which in my fantasy of this fictional band, I don't think they're at this level yet. I still think that they're in a van. So I asked it to be in a van instead, and kind of like a messy van. So I like this picture better. So this is what I'm using. So I brought that over to a video in Canva, making an MP4, and then I'll eventually drag it, but I'll wait to show that part of it. Here's another example of how you can make some songs. Okay, so I'm letting chat know that I want it to be inspired. I have a group that I'm inspired by, which is this group right here. And I'm going to use one of their songs, Homie Don't Shake, as inspiration. But you have to read it, okay? So don't just like we're already cheating by using AI. Don't sell yourself short and not look through it. I didn't love the first thing. I did like the stream of conscious, just sort of like words uh, for my song lyrics, because this group I didn't want them to have like these meaningful like songs. Um, okay, but I didn't love it because I don't like it when Suno doesn't handle like feels like type questions or prompts, I should say, like where there's like any subjectivity. I like to just give it like the straight talk, not like not leaving it to interpretation from Suno. Okay, so I also felt like I didn't get enough description for how the vocals were going to be, and I want the vocals to be like female and delicate. Okay, and so this was a much better prompt. Okay, I did like this one. So let's go to what I did then is I put the prompt here into styles. And then lyrics, I didn't do all of those lyrics. I did 2, like I guess you call them stanzas. Okay. But this I included because Suno, especially the style of music, and Suno kind of likes to latch on to like what a chorus line would be. And so I used this right here as sort of my repeatable line and then created. And this one is the one I like. I think it actually came up pretty good. Of my 3 songs that I've now done, this one is the best one. Okay, download it by going to the 3 dots and download MP3. I've already done that. Okay, then you take that. I have my image that I'm going to use, and I have my song right here. Don't you get it? So I'm just going to drag my image so that I can drag my song. Oh, that's where it ends. There you go. I like the way that looks. It looks like very like effortless promo right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and download that. Okay, while that's downloading, I'm probably, there it is. Let's see if I can even just do it. Don't you get it? Don't you? I might need to move these a little bit just to make space. Let's see. Put that back where it was. And now I need to kind of move these bad boys over a little bit, okay? Yeah, I gotta really rethink how this is going, don't I? Okay, maybe they're just gonna be small, which is fine. Bring this one over, maybe. Leaves me some space for some new ones, okay? And now what I'll do is I will add a text box. Don't you get it? It's kind of like the chorus line. And there you go. Okay. So if I go to my checklist of things, I have basically everything I need. I just need 2 more songs for my full EP. Got this song. Got this song. Got this song. Actually, I like this one the best. This would be my single now. Okay, and here's my made-up tour. May 29th, Lincoln High School, room 545. All right, and so now I'm going to share this with all of you guys so that you guys can see it. Actually, I think it's already included in your Google Classroom. So.